Emakhosikazi bantu abengosi Njunankulu emabandla ekweluleka likhulu lijaji lelikhulu laba mele mave kuleli longumqandzisi wendlu yesibaya lesikhulu lo mele sigodzi salapha ngamanzini Shemeni nelibandla lonke le council batali timenywa leti balulekile staff sonke lesifundisa lapha e-university nabo bonke bafundzi balapha ekwaluseni sindvusela kakhulu bekunene ekwaluseni.
Emakhosikazi, Your Royal Highnesses, the acting Prime Minister, councillors, chiefs, the Chief Justice, the Speaker of the House and members of the House of Assembly, the Regional Administrator for the Manzini region, the Chairman, members of the University Council, Senate, staff, parents and graduates who are gathered here today, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all here at the University of Eswatini.
Bekunene seyimnyaka singeti la singabonani singavuselani singeti kutobamba lo msebenzi wekuphothulwa laba lebe bafundza lapha ngesigaba sekuthi besolo sihlaselwe bo COVID le uthetheliki kwaze kwabonakala ukuthi sekuba iminyaka lethi desingakhoni uthi namuhla kwenjabulo ukuthi sila university ekwaluseni sitoqhubeka leyo msebenzi wekubusisa labo bafundzi lapho khona babonile be i-council ne-university ukuthi basebente kahle kakhulu bekunene.
It has been a great while indeed, having not been here as per our custom annually due to the COVID pandemic and its relevant effects that have prevented us coming to preside over this ceremony here today. It is my greatest pleasure to be here today to indeed preside over those that the University Council and Senate has found worthy of the various degrees and certificates concerned to their causes.
Bekunene langelenjena satha lefuba lekunemukela nonke emsebenzini wa namuhla la khona sitobusisa bafundzi balapha ekwaluseni University simukele batali nabo bonke labakhona labasuka emagumbomane kulelive Eswatini nalaba buya ngaphandle kuleli labatosi ngenela kulomkhosi nabo abativele bemukelekile ebekunene.
At this great occasion, I take this opportunity in welcoming you all that have come to witness the achievements of the various graduates that are here today. My special welcome goes to the parents and all those that are from without our borders who have come to grace this ceremony here today.
Bekunene ngilo langa leli la khona abafundzi lebe basolo balibuke ngemehlo lamabili sibonga nalabo lebe babonakala ukuthi noma iminyaka bese bangasathembi ukuthi ngabe bona batalithola inithuba lelihle lenjengaleli la khona live lonke la kangwane litobe likhona kutoba busisa kuhleke ukuthi uthi loshiyo ngaphandle wonke uvele watiswa ukuthi lo msebenzi wanamuhla loyo noma bekusukela lemuva eminyakeni la kungabusiswanga khona namuhla ngelo langa labo lekutobusiswa ebekunene.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the day that we have all been looking up to. We have been expectant to this day here today. Some had possibly even lost hope that this great day will eventually come. But here we are today, having lost the many years. But that great day has come, and we are going to bless you and hope you will enjoy the proceedings of the day today.
Bekunene siyathi labanye libe basebenta esikhatsini se-COVID la khona bese ku banesigaba sekuthi abantu akufanele bahlangane babe banyenti ngisho nemaklasini akusafanele bangene ngesigaba sekuthi i-COVID beyibulala inawo konke lokhu kepha ke siyabathumisa esigabeni sekutheni kuko konke lokubobulukhuni bebukhona namuhla nange ama results sitabe sibusisa labanyende labasuka khona ku COVID bekunene sithi ke umsebenzi wabo lo mbe emhle kakhulu asikudumise kakhulu nekubahalalisela kuleli langa lanamhla bekunene.
We also take this time to applaud those that dedicated themselves to the cause of learning during COVID, amidst all the COVID regulations and restrictions, but they have dedicated themselves in administering whatever information and education that was needed. Here we are today. We are here to celebrate the achievements that have been there through the resilient times that we have passed through as a university and the graduates that are here present today.
Bekunene labang lesingathi kumbe ba pose babe ngu 5,000 noma bangasuye but nje akusuye khashani kakhulu linani lelikhulu leli eveni na ubuka ukuthi nasikhuluma ngetemfundo sikhuluma ngema graduates ukuthi laba graduateile baphose babe ngu 5,000 ngenombolo inombolo lenkulu sibili le bonala ukuthi ingedetela kuletinye tifundziswa letikhona eveni njoba live leSwatini imfundziso selayibeka embili futhi nasirenkeka siyabonakala ukuthi sirenka amongst emhlabeni emave labonala ukuthi irank yethu isetulu kutemfundo asikhethi ukuthi kuya wesilisa noma wesifazane wonke umuntu la kangwane unelithuba lokuthi ayithole imfundo and no namuhla sitobusisa labang almost 5,000 lase batawuhamba baye esiveni bayawusebenza khona bekunene.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have almost 5,000 graduates that will be graduating here today, joining other alumni and other educated forces that are out in the marketplace. I would like to appreciate and applaud the university for a job well done in respect of also increasing the rankings of the university to be counted amongst the top 100 universities in Africa. This is indeed applaudable because it ensures that we as an university shall produce eligible and quality graduates into the marketplace.
Bekunene kulabo laba seyabahamba bayawusebenza eveni sekubaphathisa emavi njengoba baphuma namuhla sebayawusebenza sebawuthola impilo lesingabakhuthatha ke ukuthi impilo sebayifundzile ngesikhathi seCovid labe kulikhuni khona bakhombisa ufaka amandla nemfutho bangadzeli baze bafika kuleli langa lanamuhla lekwekusho kona ukuthi ke sekuneti stage lesibangatibala ukuthi sesengcile la labe kulikhuni khona sawela lokusho ukuthi ke noma ngase ngiphi indlela lenye lese isele noma ngayilikhuni noma enjani batawukhona kuyewela ngemandla lamakhulu bekunene.
Today I would like to pass on my message to the graduates that are going to be leaving this institution to join the working masses outside. I am aware that you have conquered and overcome various challenges that withstood you during your learning curve. I want you to take the same resilience and attitude even as you go into the marketplace. Carry that fortitude and go and conquer the world and achieve the best that you can.
Bekunene sekubathula kibo bonke laba boss babe nge-5,000 lababuka ukuthi bangaba khona yini labangaba recruiter esigabeni sekutheni bangene ngoba nabaphuma lapha nje likusasa labo likuthi nase ngithole imfundo sengindaba malula sesikhiya sekayothola nemisebenzi esigabeni sesekuthi njobe impilo iyachubeka nasukhulile kufanele bese uyakhula uyaphuma ekhaya uyawuthola umsebenzi sokuqala impilo wena ngekwakho ukuthi ke naba ma graduate sawathula esiveni kibo bonke laba buke imisebenzi ngaba kahulumende ngaba private sector esigabeni sekutheni lama graduates lawa nawo abukile esigabeni sekutheni nabo bathole likusasa ngewe ukuthi kube khona lapho bagcinakala ngendlela lengiyo khona bekunene.
I therefore present to the world here today the almost 5,000 graduates that will be graduating here today. I implore the private and public sector to welcome and receive these that have been equipped with an education and skills that address the needs of the private and public sector. Do receive them, as they are expecting to be getting various jobs and employment in the various sectors, could it be in government or the private sector.
Bekunene siyati ukuthi bonke bafunzi baze bafike lapha bekunema lecturers lebaka basolo abaniketa indlela baze bafike esigabeni sekutheni babonakale ukuthi basebente kahle kakhulu. Sithi ke kiwo onke lama lecturers lebekade khandla nawo ngesikhathi lesimadima kulikhuni kunjeyana kunemikhuhlane ibhokile kepha batimisela batinika lithuba namhla nayo inombolo lenkulu lesitoyijabulela namuhla kungenxa yemitamo nemfutho yabo labayindile. Sithi ke onke lama lecturers sonke staff sala university asibadumise kakhulu ngemsebenzi lomuhle labawendile ebekunene.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take this time to applaud the lecturers, staff of the University of Eswatini for a job well done in having withstood and dedicated themselves to the learning curve in the University of Eswatini. They have withstood COVID and all the challenges that were presented before them. And here we stand today. We have almost 5,000 graduates that will be graduating here today as a result of your hard work, and we applaud you indeed.
Siyati nebatali bebasikhuthata ikakhulu bafunzi noma ngabe sekulikhuni noma banjani lokuhle ukuthi umntali uhlale akhona la eceleni kwakho akuniketa isupport yonke loyidingako nabo batali ngeke sahlala sikubadumisa ngerole yabo labayendile ibe inkulu kakhulu ukukhuthata abafunzi bafike la bakhona bekunene.
I also take this time to acknowledge the wonderful contribution that has come to these graduates from their parents, who have supported them and encouraged them during difficult times. And it would be remiss in my statement if I were not to recognize such a great effort for these graduates.
Bekunene sidumisa ukuthi njoba i-university iyabonakala ukuthi inemisebenzi leminyenti, inemasu lamanyenti, ukuthi i-university ibuke ukuthi i-university izikhule eveni ingaqhubeka kanjani ukuthi ikhule. Siyawudumisa lo mqondo lomuhle njengoba bovele wawukhona nayitolo nanamuhla kubona ukuthi emabandla la khona la abuka tona tindlela nemasu ekubuka ukuthi i-university yakithi iqhubeke ikhule kakhulu kulesigaba lekiso sona. Lokho sithi asikudumise leyo mqondo le njengalena kakhulu bekunene.
I further would like to commend the university administration for the various strategies that they've come up with, especially in their strategic plan as aforetime, where they have come up with plans to further grow and improve and develop the university to a university of high stature and caliber internationally.
Bekunene ngiyibonile university nangihamba lapha trade fair ithi showcase ngemisebenzi leseyendako ikhombisa ukuthi i-university iphindze ibe research center la khona seyidadisha inelcwaningo lelwendako ikakhulu njengoba tifo tisebhememe emhlabeni wonkana kuthi ke nembala kuyinto lenhle kakhulu i-university ukuthi ihambe embili esigabeni sokutheni ibonakale iyenda le research ngoba lapha nawune bafunzi unyende ma research lesingawenda futhi manyende timphendvulo nema solutions lesingawathola ngalama research lenwendako bekunene.
During my tour of stands at the International Trade Fair this year, I had the opportunity to meet the stand of the University of Eswatini, of which was greatly heartening to see the demonstration of the university presenting itself as a research hub to the global community. Indeed, a university with its research strength can bring various solutions to our country, and more especially in our days with the advent of various diseases and also bringing other solutions that the country needs. We look up to the university for such solutions through their research center.
Bekunene ngilalele lapha twala sindlalela ukuthi ema research laba wendako atsinza tinto letinjani ngeva atsinza naletinye letifake khathi bo cannabis tinto letinje ngabonsanga nine bekunene kuthi ke kumqoka lokuthi nasenda lama research lawa ngoba vele ayabonakala ukuthi naw waqondzise kulethi tempilo kuye kubonakala ukuthi kuba nendlela kepha ke ungaba kuhle ukuthi nakwendiwa lama research nangalapha kube sekunemithetho lebonala ukuthi anawu thina nende ma research bese kusiwa yini lele senayo la bese ukhanza ukuthi sekuba netinto letimatima uthi ngiyathemba ukuthi neparlament nayo iyeva ukuthi university isuke le research ize le research kitophumelela kusho ukuthi nalemithetho ifuneka ihambisane ukuthi ke nasende ma research kube bete ma complications bekunene.
I listened attentively to the Vice Chancellor, Twala, Professor Twala, As he was making his remarks, he did make mention that in one of the research that they've undertaken as a university involves a research on cannabis. That actually took my eye and concern to say that it is important that as the university undertakes a research on cannabis, relevant laws must be in place to avoid suspicions and suspicious behavior from the public as they see some unfamiliar trees grown by the university. The Parliament is here today and they are hearing that the university has undertaken a research on cannabis and they must hasten legislation relevant to enabling them to do their research more and more in a proper way.
Kepha ke bekunene siyayikhuthaza kakhulu i-university ayiwende ama research njoba sibuya kubo COVID nje bekutifo leti lebeti complicated tithethe inqumbi yabantu ngesikhathi lesifishane kwakhanja ukuthi likhambi lichamuka emva kwesikhathi kuthi ke nase sinawo ama structures la tawuhlala alwenda lolicwaningo ngoba tifo tihlale tiba khona nje njalo ngesikhathi leso bekunene sesisho ukuthi ke cha siyakukhuthaza umsebenzi we-university ayingatheli imandla ayibambisane kuhle ngiyambona na Attorney General uyavuma lapha uthi utayisekela lenzaba nakufika kulenzabe kubuka kwakhe imithetho usho ukuthi kuhamba kahle kakhulu bekunene.
We do encourage the research program of the university. As we all know, we are straight from the impact of COVID, where many lives were lost. So a continuous, dedicated research program of the university is indeed a necessity and a need in the kingdom, so that we could avoid and see before time any disease or problem that would like to encroach on us as a nation. I am happy that as I speak here today, I see the Attorney General before me. He's nodding very well, and I hope he has heard and has also promised me with his nod that he will ensure that the necessary legislation will be brought to Parliament for implementation.
Bekunene siyathokota nalokuva le structure saleli bandla leliphindzela lakha la university esigabeni sekutheni ubukwe ukuthi university ikhula njani ngekuthi kube khona lesikujikelako esivivaneni ukukhula kwe-university akupheli njoba sisebenta njenyalo uyawukhanza ukuthi kuba netidzingo njalo ngeminyaka ngamunye kuba netidzingeko letinsha lekufanele sihlangabetane nato kumqoka ke nembala nasisive sonke siseMswati nasibuka iuniversity yangakithi ngoba nasibuka iuniversity yakithi sibuka umliba loya embili la kufuneka bonke laba uphuma bakhaliphiwe la babonakale ukuthi baphuma bawusebenza eveni ngemfutho nangekuthi sebathole lwati lolungelo bekunene lokusho kona lokuthi ke ngulona loyo akayithathi le assignment ukuthi kuyiduty yakhe esigabeni sekutheni abone ukuthi yini la kangabujikjela esivivaneni kuze onke ama programs e-university atohamba kahle ebekunene.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to applaud the work of the University Foundation, which has just been reconstituted here in this institution. Their work involves the collection of various monies that will go to the infrastructure development of the university, because the university has to receive and embrace thousands of Mswati and outside people that come to learn here to be equipped in order to bring value addition in the various sectors of the kingdom. It is for that reason that we applaud this work and also encourage all Mswati to contribute to the University Foundation for the growth of our institution.
Bekunene sekunike ntatho loqina uthi live leSwatini ngelikatsha lakhe uhulumende uyawuda ngemandla lamakhulu abambisane nayo iuniversity njoba nakulamalanga solo live emaveni lamanyendi emhlabeni ngilona lelisakhona uniketa scholarships kubonakale ukuthi ke uyaniketwa nje kungabhekeki ukuthi ke kumbe ubolekiwe yini bonalise ukuthi lokho ngoba imfundo sibeke embili kungako nje kubonakala ukuthi nakuniketwa isupport iuniversity kuvele kwendiwe konke kungabekwa ukuthi lena ilona noma yini so lokukhomba kona lokho ukuthi live lisekela yona iuniversity kuniketa thologcina ke namuhla ukuthi donke tingcinamba nako konke ematinsaela lenato emaplan nako konke lenifisa ukuthi nikufole ngala university live leSwatini litaba semva kwenu la unisekela ngemandla lamakhulu ukuthi konke leni kuswele nitoze nende kahle umsebenzi wenu kwendeke kahle bekunene.
I also like to assure the University of Eswatini that government shall continue supporting this institution as amongst the very few governments in Africa and the world over that still support scholarships. We as a government will continue supporting scholarships, not with an expectation that this is a heavy loan upon the students that are receiving such grants from government. But this is to ensure that all Mswati get a good quality education in the kingdom. So government will continue supporting all structures and all needs of the university for the prosperity of the university and indeed of education in the kingdom.
Bekunene lengakusho ukuthi umhlaba uyayithumisa iuniversity uyayithumisa nemfundo yakithi ngoba umhlaba soqalile nekubuka ukuthi eMswati langahamba ayofundisa lena le emhlabeni jikelele lokhu kukhomba irecognition lenkulu ku education yelive laKangwane ukuthi iphakeme kakhulu lekufanele sikukwende ke thina singeMswati ukuthi si maintain lelizinga lelihle kangaka bekunene lihle kakhulu ngoba lofundzela kaNgwane noma ngabe kumbe lomunye lobeka ngekho la eSwatini kepha ngekuthi uthole ithuba lekufundza la kaNgwane emathuba akhe abangetulu emaveni lokho kusenda sithi iqaphe singeMswati ukuthi imfundo yakithi ihambe embili kakhulu emhlabeni bekunene.
The global community has acknowledged the quality education that is provided by the kingdom. This has been seen by the great interest that the world over has had on our graduates here in the kingdom for teaching and other services that are required from eligible Mswati to be taken outside of our borders. This is indeed commendable, and I also want to emphasize on the maintenance of the quality education that we give as a country to continuously be maintained, because the global community is having a microscopic eye on our education system.
Bekunene sengqina sengabange kokufisela bonke bafunzi labatawuthola leyo mhlomelo ngekuhlukahlukana ngetigaba tabo kweuthi sibafisela lokuhle siyabahalalisela siyabathandazela nekuthi basaphuma lapha bonke likusasa labo libe nelikusasa lelihle ebekunayo.
It now remains for me to congratulate and applaud the graduates that will be receiving their various certificates and awards of degrees concerned here today, and wishing them well in all their endeavors. I do pray God's blessing upon all of you as you go into the marketplace.
Bekunene sithatha nelithuba nekubonga tethulo lenditfulile nato lendibekile sithi siyabonga kakhulu kwanze nalapho nithatha khona bekunene.
I also take this time in thanking all the gifts given to us and pray Almighty's blessing upon you for the gifts given to us today.
Siyabonga uNkulunkulu asibuse sonke bekunene.
I thank you. May Almighty God bless us all.